You've probably tried the thing. Maybe you've been in therapy for years. Maybe you've done the retreats, the meditation apps, the supplements, and there's something that works, but there's something that doesn't. And the part that doesn't, that's what nobody's talking about. What I want to offer you today is a different question. It's less about what's broken or wrong with you, but it's really more about what's been stripped away from you. What your great-grandmother knew about healing that modern medicine decided wasn't worth keeping. And there's nothing wrong with needing Western medicine, allopathic medicine. It is here to save lives, and it saved mine at one point. I had a near-death experience when I was 9 years old, and if it weren't for the doctors, the surgeons, the equipment, the technology back then, I probably wouldn't be alive here today. However, what we've grown so deep towards that I find troubling is that most of what happens when we go seeking help, it's based on a symptom management protocol versus a root healing protocol. I was a nurse for 6 years, and I can attest that we supported so many people. But the one thing that I kept seeing time and time again is the thing that got lost, which is the body's relationship to the earth, to the cycles, to community, to ritual. And what I found as I moved through my healing journey starting over a decade ago, is that I realized that so much of the pain and the suffering that I was experiencing was able to be held once I allowed myself to fully surrender to the wisdom and the power and the love and the energy of the earth. There was a sense of safety I couldn't find anywhere else, and my body over time started to learn how to develop that sense of safety within itself so that it could go deeper and deeper and deeper into the wounds that it was so afraid to touch. And from that process, healing has happened. And that is part of what I teach in Earth and Energy Medicine School. How the earth really is our foundation and our most wisest elder to learn from. When I talk about earth-based medicine, it's not a replacement for conventional care, but it's the layer that conventional care doesn't touch, the root layer. The earth is your ancestor. It is part of your lineage that is inherited in the soil that held your great-grandmother's feet. And her medicine is still there, and it hasn't gone anywhere. If something in this resonated, or you felt a shift, a deeper intrigue, or something come alive within you, I want you to come to a free live class I'm calling The Medicine You Were Born With. It's on April 22nd on Zoom at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's free. It's a masterclass, and I'm going to walk you through what it actually looks like to step into this work, using it as a practice and potentially as a calling to get to the root cause of anything that you are struggling with and those that you are serving are struggling with, and to really come home to your true essence, your true power, your true gifts that come alive when we connect and deepen our relationship with the earth. The link is in the description below. I hope to see you there.